As the world progresses into a more digital age, the dynamics and day-to-day activities of individuals and businesses will need to adapt and evolve. With this comes new innovations and opportunities, and this creates an environment to make many people multi-millionaires. We are not speaking about get-rich-quick schemes or overnight successes, but learning how to navigate a new world and use it to their advantage. We have done a lot of research and believe that in our opinion, that to be successful in the coming years, you need to learn as much as you can about 9 specific areas and use this knowledge to leverage it to make money. This will be a 9-part video series that speaks about each of the areas in an easy to understand way and start you on your learning journey. The 9 areas that will be looked at will be as follows with brief explanations. Firstly, blockchain technology. Blockchain is a shared, unchanging ledger that facilitates the process of recording transactions and tracking assets in a business network. An asset can be tangible, such as a house, car, cash, or land, or intangible, such as intellectual property, patents, and copyrights. Virtually anything of value can be tracked and traded on the blockchain network, reducing risk and cutting costs for all involved. Secondly, the Metaverse, which is a combination of multiple elements of technology, including virtual reality, augmented reality, and video where users live within a digital universe. Supporters of the Metaverse envision its users working, playing, and staying connected with friends through everything from concerts and conferences to virtual trips around the world, and that's not even scraping the surface. Thirdly, Web 3.0. Imagine a new type of internet that not only accurately interprets what you input, but actually understands everything you convey, whether through text, voice, or other media. One where all content you consume is more tailored to you than ever before. We are at the tipping point of a new phase in the web's evolution. Also known as decentralized web, Web 3.0 is the third version of the internet. Fourth, DAOs, or decentralized autonomous organizations. DAOs are an effective and safe way to work with like-minded people around the globe. Think of them like an internet native business that's collectively owned and managed by its members. They have built-in treasuries that no one has authority to access without the approval of the group. Decisions are governed by proposals and voting to ensure everyone in the organization has a voice. There's no CEO who can authorize spending based on their own whims, and no chance of a dodgy CFO manipulating the books. Everything is out in the open and the rules around spending are cemented into the DAO via its code. Fifth, and a very popular one, cryptos. A cryptocurrency, or crypto, is a form of payment that can circulate without the need for a central monetary authority, such as a government or bank. Instead, cryptocurrencies are created using cryptography techniques that enable people to buy, sell, or trade them securely. Cryptocurrencies can be exchanged for goods and services, though they are often used as investment vehicles. They are also a key part of the operation of some decentralized financial networks, where digital tokens are an important tool for carrying out transactions. Sixth is NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, which are a non-interchangeable unit of data stored on a blockchain, a form of digital ledger that can be sold and traded. Types of NFT data units may be associated with digital files such as photos, videos, and audio, and the uses for NFTs are expanding every day. Seventh is DeFi, or decentralized finance, which is an umbrella term for financial services on public blockchains, primarily with Ethereum. With DeFi, you can do most of the things that banks support: earn interest, borrow, lend, buy insurance, trade derivatives, trade assets, and more. But it's faster and doesn't require paperwork or a third party. Eighth is smart contracts. A smart contract is a self-executing contract with the terms of the agreement between the buyer and the seller being directly written into lines of code. The code and the agreements contained therein exist across a distributed, decentralized blockchain network. The code controls the execution and the transactions are trackable and irreversible. Smart contracts permit trusted transactions and agreements to be carried out amongst disparate, anonymous parties without the need for a central authority, legal system, or external enforcement mechanism. Lastly is Altcoin Tokenomics. The term tokenomics is formed by combining the words token and economics. So the term tokenomics basically describes the economics of a crypto token. It refers to all of the token's features that make it desirable to investors. The term altcoin is shorthand for alternative coins and simply means cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin. thus learning about the economics of altcoins. We believe these 9 areas are a great way to learn and achieve success in a digital world. Each of these areas are discussed in greater detail, and the links for the videos can be found in the description below. Please be sure to click that like and subscribe button to keep up to date with the video series that we promise will bring you great value. We look forward to the journey with you.